how
Yeah.
did Shea Couleé identify at the jump, and where are you at with your identity now?
So in the beginning, I identified as cis, even though I didn't really understand that term wasn't really around when I it was not in my consciousness when I started doing drag. Um, but as I continue to do drag and I continue to have these real world, real life experiences of presenting feminine, it began to reveal and no, reveal is a really great way to explain it. Just really began to reveal all the different layers of my gender identity, and I started to understand that it didn't feel one or the other, that there was this sense of duality and balance and yin and yang that were like, going all together to kind of create the whole person that I am. And so it's funny that you say that, because when we were doing season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race, I'll never forget, we had this great conversation. I didn't make it in the final edit, but a Peppermint was like, yeah, drag falls under the trans umbrella. And no one had ever said that before, and I remember just like being at
Wow.
the makeup mirror, like
Right, right,
sitting in my hotel room at night, like,
right. But
she
girl, I
like
was starting to
planted
get
that
it.
seed.
I was starting to get it as I'm watching your confessionals, because I'm starting to
Hmm.
realize some of the girls are showing up in their boy drag, in the sense of
Hmm.
giving boy drag down. Miss
Uh-huh.
Miss Vanjie,
Alexis. Oh,
or
Miss
no,
Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie will give like a
Yeah.
good like beard and like
Uh-huh.
jewelry and like the
Uh-huh.
hair and the whole thing or whatever, and then many of the other girls are somewhere in between, like,
Absolutely.
and